Of Wayne High School. And we want to thank tonight's game ball sponsors, John Pepper for BSN Sports. At this time, we'll introduce the starting lineup for each team, beginning with the visitors, Wayne High School. Batting first, playing center field, number 1, Colton Heck. Batting second, playing shortstop, number 4, Jake Thompson. Batting third, the catcher, number 6, Jackson Hall. Batting fourth, the pitcher, number 2, Eli Staley. Batting fifth, playing left field, number 30, Trey Hasty. Batting sixth, playing third base, number 28, Riley Brown. Batting seventh, playing right field, number 3, Adrian Nicely. Batting eighth, the designated hitter, number 27, Landon Atkins. Playing first base, number 34, Jackson Graybell. And batting ninth, playing second base, number 7, Nate Messer. And now, your starting lineup for your Logan High School Wildcats. Leading off and playing center field, number 1, Landon Hall. Batting second, playing left field, number 21, Ivan Miller. Batting third, playing first base, number 11, Bentley Williamson. Batting fourth, playing second base, number 17, Chase Smith. Batting fifth, playing shortstop, number 13, Tanner Akers. Batting sixth, the designated hitter, number 22, Jackson McClung. The man on the mound, number 12, Alex Good. Batting seventh, the catcher, number 23, Alton Ellis. Batting eighth, playing third base, number 14, Owen Bryant. And batting ninth, playing right field, number 5, Adam Mason. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as we
All right, here we go. We're getting ready for some baseball action in this Region 4 matchup between Logan and Wayne. Pitching for Logan tonight is Alex Good.
behind the plate, we have Harry Stewart and the baseman, Chris Johnson.
Got Griff Johnson umpiring the bases. Charlie Short umpired home plate. Got Alex Good pitching. Got a new catcher tonight in Alton Ellis for Logan. All right, here we go. We got Colton Heck up to bat for Wayne. Alex Good pitching. Alton Ellis is catching tonight. That's one change for Logan. One ball, no strikes to Colton Heck. Two balls, no strike. Three balls, no strikes to Colton Heck. There's strike one. Three balls, one strike. There's strike two. Three balls, two strikes to Colton Heck. He hits it down to the second baseman, Jace Wolf. Routine play. That's one out.
Now batting for Wayne High School, number 4, Jake Thompson.
His name is Alex Good. He likes boys.
All right, here's Jake Thompson up to bat. Gets outside, ball one. There's a chopper foul. Good job by the third base coach, scooping up that grounder. Foul tipped it. One ball, two strikes for Jake Thompson. He hits that ball to left field for a base hit.
Now batting for Wayne High School, number 6, Jackson Hodge.
All right, it's going to bring up Jackson Hodge.
Pull that butt. Pull that butt.
Runner still second after a wild pitch. One ball, one strike. I think that's two balls and no strikes. Scoreboard has it one ball, one strike. There's strike one. Well, I don't know. The scoreboard says 1-2. I'm not sure about that. Scoreboard says one ball, two strikes. I thought it was the opposite. But nevertheless, it's popped up. Foul. Now there's definitely two strikes. Strike three called. Now it's Eli Staley up to bat, batting in that fourth spot.
Now that is
There's
the
two
right
outs.
outfield, number 2, Eli Staley.
Right.
Now that is the Wayne High School, number 30, Trey.
All right. Intentional walk. That's going to bring up Trey Hayton.
Michael. Michael, get on the mound. Peter, get a helmet. Michael Alexander, good. Come on, Alex. Peter, get a helmet. You're running. Hey, let me hear it, Al. Get out. Stay out. Hey, let me hear it, Al.
Trey Hayton, the batter. He hits it down to Alex Good. That's going to do it for the top half of the first inning. It's Logan 0 and Wayne 0. Logan up to bat. All right, here we go. We got Landon Hall leading things off for Logan. There's ball one to Landon. One ball, one strike to Landon Hall. Outside, two balls, one strike. He fouled it off. Two balls, two strikes. He rips that ball to center field for a base hit. Landon Hall starting off where he left off last night. He had a couple big doubles last night. All right, now we got Iva Miller. Sorry, folks, I got to mute those walkout songs. And he's safe at third. Yeah, they blocked the video last night because of one of the walkout songs. That little bit of music will get you blocked. So I got to mute it all the way up until they get ready to bat. Two balls, no strikes on Iva Miller. It's high and outside, 3-0. Three balls and one strike. Strike two. Three balls, two strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's going to bring out Bentley Williamson. The ball outside. One ball, no strikes on Bentley Williamson. There is one out. Runner on third. No score in the ball game. Two balls, one strike. Three and one count to Bentley Williamson. And he walks him. All right, with one out, runners on first and third. Jace Wolf, the batter, he had a big triple last night. One ball, one strike on Jace Wolf. It's He called that a strike. One ball, two strikes. And he rips it right up the middle. That's going to be a hit. It's going to bring in one run. Logan's going to have a 1-0 lead. All right, that's going to bring up Tanner Akers. Jay Schwartz still second. One ball, one strike on Tanner Akers. Hey, Dorian. Swing and a miss. Dorian. Hey, what Bentley do to get on base? Walk. Okay. One ball, two strikes on Tanner Akers. There is one out. Okay. All right, there's one ball, two strikes on Tanner Akers, one out. Runners on second and third. Jace Wolf on second. Benny Williamson on third. Logan is up 1-0. Struck him out. All right, that's going to bring up Jackson McClung, the DH. He fouls it off. He rips that ball to right field. It's going to be called. It's popped up. That's going to do it. We head to the top of the second inning. Logan has a 1-0 lead. Let's give a shout out to a few of our sponsors. City of Logan, Critter Connection of Chapmanville, Williamson Auto Sale, the creative and collective store, Wicked Good Candle Company, Willow Tree Photography, Small Town Girl Consulting, Neco of Logan, Four Pillars Excavating and Transport, Justin Brown State Farm Madison, Four Seasons Country Store, Crystal Watkins and Legacy Family Medicine, and J Mones on Elite Security. All right, here we go. We got Riley Brown up to bat with Avery Nicely on deck. That's a little high by Alex Good.
Rob, Rob, not a chance. Not a chance. Not playing, not a chance.
Ball two.
There's like, what? Silence, Rob, ball. I'm tired of hearing you talk.
Swing and a miss. Two balls, one strike to Riley Brown. There's strike two. Two balls, two strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So up next is Avery Nicely with Landon Atkins on deck. He hits a little chopper. Gonna be down to Jace Wolf. It's gonna be a hard one. He got him. Nailed him. Sorry I didn't go with the play.
Now batting for Wayne High School, number 27, Landon Atkins.
Hey, go.
Let's do this so we can. How do we cover a little bit more of the field that way? Strike one. It's a little low. One ball, one strike. Alex Good is a sophomore. Jackson Bell, Logan is up 1-0. Swing and a miss. One ball, two strikes to Landon Atkins.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Two balls, two strikes to Landon Atkins. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's going to do it for the top of the second. We head to the bottom of the second. Logan has a 1-0 lead.
Oh,
All right, leading off the bottom of the second inning, we got Alton Ellis up here to bat. The pitcher is Eli Staley for Wayne, if I didn't mention that already. He rips that ball to center field. It's made. The catch is made. Center fielder had to run hard toward it.
Now batting from the high school, number 14, Owen Ryder.
ain't no, bro. We
All right, that brings up Owen Bryant to bat. Outside, ball one.
Jason Roberts done that. Jason Roberts done that for a long time. It's every day, bro. Hey, Robert. Hey, let me hear. Oh,
There's a strike. One ball, one strike
what's that hanger ding
to
at?
Owen Bryant.
What is that hanger ding at?
Sandy Butcher says, let's go, Alton. That was Alton. I guess I got a delay on it.
Oh, yeah.
2 balls, one strike on Owen Bryant.
I make sure that the umpire knows what I'm saying. Just don't let him know. If I take a good strike, I'm
There's strike two.
gonna figure it out. If it's striking out, okay.
2 balls, two strikes, one out. We're in the bottom of the second. Logan has a 1-0 lead. That ball is ripped down to the second baseman. He makes the catch, the grab, and he's out.
Now batting from the high school, number 5, Adam Beecher.
All right, it's going to bring up Adam Basin. Swing and a miss.
Hey, Rob. Who's this? you take this while I go fix that.
1 ball, 1 strike to Adam Mason. There is 2 outs. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
You hear me? What? You got money? I ain't got much money, dog. I ain't buying for you and me, buddy.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Adam Mason.
Hey, you still throwing down?
There's strike 3. That's going to do it. We head to the top of the third. Logan with a 1-0 lead. We'll thank a few of our sponsors: Word of Life Church, Janet's Restaurant, Butcher's Training System, Beckley Welding Supply, Diana Barnett for Logan County Commission, Jamie Evans for Logan County Magistrate, William H. Bill Alderman for Logan County Board of Education, Burley Farrell for Logan County Magistrate, Tony Dean for Logan County Board of Education, and Dr. Jason Cheek for Logan County Board of Education. Thank you to our streaming partners.
Number 7, Nate Messer.
All right, we got number 7, Nate Messer, the second baseman, leading off things for Wayne here in the top of the third. He fouls it off, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes to Nate Messer. He's batting in that ninth spot. He rips that one down to the second baseman. Jace Wolf's going to have trouble. He gets him. He's in time. All right, it's going to bring up Colton Heck back to the top of the lineup. Colton Heck is a center fielder. He grounded out his first time at bat.
Yo, change in my back pocket.
There's a little chopper down to third. And the play is made by Owen Bryant.
Now batting for Wayne High School, number 4, Jake Thompson.
Nice play by Owen Bryant. Gonna bring up Jake Thompson. He's got the only hit so far for Wayne. He got it back there in the first inning. We are in the top of the third. Logan has a 1-0 lead. There's 2 outs against Wayne. No runners on. Pretty pitch by Alex Good. That's sophomore for Logan. There's another little chopper down to Owen Bryan at third. And he got him. That's going to do it. Owen Bryant doing a good job down there at third. That's 3 ground outs in a row. 3 batters faced the last 2 innings. Alex Good doing a good job. All right, here we go. Bottom of the third. Landon Hall leading things off here. He got that hit back at the first, his first time at bat in the bottom of the first. Landon Hall's been hitting the ball good for Logan. Had a couple doubles last night. 2 balls, no strikes. Landon Hall. Gets away from the catcher. 3-0 to Landon Hall. One thing about Landon, if he gets walked, you can look at him being over on third base in no time because he's a still a machine. There's a strike.
Hey, let me hear that note.
It's outside. Landon Hall walks. All right, here we go. We got Ivan Miller. He struck out the last time at bat. We're going to try to keep Landon Hall close over there.
His fastball Velo against that nigga.
Swing and a miss.
Your fastball velo is 105. Against that. I have no idea, but somehow it was everybody else's is like slow to high speed.
There he goes. He got a jump on it. He's still in second. Landon Hall. Anything to get him over to third here. Ivan Miller, no balls, 2 strikes on him.
Oh my gosh, Miller!
No balls, 2 strikes on Ivan Miller, no outs. Logan with a 1-0 lead and a runner on second. All right. All right, we got Bentley Williamson up to bat. He walked the last time. Oh, he throwed it away. The run's going to score. Ivan Miller's going to move over to third.
Oh my gosh! Nathan Hall! You're so fast!
Landon Hall, like I said, you better watch out. He's a speedster. There he is, scoring after getting walked. Bentley Williamson has no balls, no strikes. Jace Wolf on deck, runner on third.
Hey, Cross! Cross! Dominate. Dominate. Hey, I'll get the next one on the top of the inning, alright? Cross, I promise.
I guess that was that called a ball? 1 ball, 1 strike? I don't know. The scoreboard's not called up. I think that's 2 balls and 1 strike. 2-1. He popped that one up. He tags up. Ivan Miller's going to score. It's going to make it a 3-0 ball game. All right, it's going to bring up Jace Wolf. He fouls it off.
Hey, where's JB's lucky I thought playing his foot today? Don't get going. Hey, Sean. I think I do, but I don't.
1 ball, 1 strike to Jace Wolf.
Hey, you're good.
2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's one out. Logan has a 3-0 lead here in the bottom of the third. He hits a little blooper. That's probably going to be trouble. Nope. He got up there. He was playing shallow. So that's going to be 2 outs. All right, it's going to bring up Tanner Akers. He struck out his last time at bat.
Whoa.
1 ball, 1 strike on Tanner Akers. He hits one down the third baseline. That's probably going to be a double. Tanner Akers with a stand-up double. All right, that's going to bring up Jackson McClung with 2 outs. Runner on second. There's strike one.
There should be 2 people in the bench, and that is True and Trick. Hey, let's go, Johnny. Let's go now, Jackson. Yeah.
1 ball, 1 strike to Jackson McClung.
Jackson.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Jackson McClung. He flew out the last time at bat. The runner's going to steal third. Tanner Akers standing over here on third.
We're still on twos, Brandon.
Struck him out. All right, we head to the top of the fourth inning. Logan has a 3-0 lead. We'll get a few of our sponsors in: the City of Logan, the Critter Connection, Justin Brown State Farm Madison, Williamson Auto Sales, Creative and Collective Store, Wicked Good Candle Company, Willow Tree Photography, Small Town Girl Consulting, Necco of Logan, Four Pillars Excavating and Transport, Four Seasons Country Store in Logan, Crystal Watkins and Legacy Family Meeting, and Jay Mullins and Elite Security.
Leading off the top of the fourth inning for Wayne High School, number 6, Jackson Hodge.
All right, here we go. We got Jackson Hodge leading off the top of the fourth inning here. Alex Good, still the pitcher. He's only gave up one hit for Logan. There's strike one. He fouls it off. No balls, two strikes to Jackson Hodge. One ball, two strikes to Jackson Hodge. He fouls it off. That hit him. I believe it hit his helmet.
Now batting for Wayne High School, number 2, Eli Staley.
All right, it's going to bring up Eli Staley to bat. Oh, nice catch by Bentley Williamson for a double play. That's going to be two outs. We got Trey Hayton as the batter. There's a strike. He fouled it off. It's laying in the grass. Hey, it's laying in the grass. They're ball retrievers. I give them a little help where I'm up on the dugout. I can see where the ball goes. One ball, two strikes to Trey Hayton. There is two outs. Trey Hayton grounded out the last time at bat. He fouled that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's going to do it for the top of the fourth. We head to the bottom of the fourth. Logan has a 3-0 lead. Alex Good getting the job done. Last three innings, he's only faced three batters each inning. Great job. All right, here we go. We got Alton Ellis up to bat, leading off the bottom of the fourth. Ball high. Eli Staley delivers the pitch. It's going to be a ball. Two balls, no strikes. Three balls, no strikes. Logan's seventh, eighth, and ninth batters are batting now, with Owen Bryant up to bat, well, on deck to bat. Alton Ellis has three balls, one strike. He fouls it off, 3-2. He chops one down to the third baseman. Clean field. That play is made.
Now batting for Logan High School, number 14, Owen Bryant.
It's going to bring up Owen Bryant to bat. Charlie Short, the umpire, with a nice little throwback to the pitcher. There's a strike. One ball, one strike on Owen Bryant with one out. There's strike two. Two pretty pitches there by Eli Staley, the lefty for Wayne. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Eli Staley with a nice strikeout. That's going to bring up Adam Basin.
Now batting
All right, it's going to bring up Adam Basin. One ball, no strikes to Adam Basin. Adams batting in that nice spot, playing right field. Landon Hall on deck. Two balls, no strikes. Adam Basin, there is two outs here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Three and zero. There's a strike. Three balls, one strike. Three balls, two strikes. He walked him. So that's going to bring up Landon Hall back to the top of the order. But there is two out.
now batting for Logan High School, number one, Landon Hall.
Adam Basin still second. Two balls, no strikes to Landon Hall. Two outs, runner on second. Logan with a 3-0 lead. It's outside, 3-0. Three balls, one strike to Landon Hall. He hits one to the shortstop. That's going to do it. We head to the top of the fifth inning, top of the fifth, and it's 3-0 Logan. We want to shout out to the rest of our streaming partners: Word of Life Church, Janet's Restaurant, Butcher's Training System, Beckley Welding Supply, Diana Barnett for Logan County Commission, Jamie Evans for Logan County Magistrate, William H. Bill Alderman for Logan County Board of Education, Burley Farrell for Logan County Magistrate, Tony Dean for Logan County Board of Education, and Dr. Jason Cheek for Logan County Board of Education. All right, we got Riley Brown up.
High School, number 28, Riley Brown.
Alex Good still pitching for Logan. He throws a strike. There's strike two. Alex Good has only faced 14 batters over 4 innings. This is the top of the fifth. This is his 15th batter. He fouls it off.
Water o'clock.
The bridge crew says that ball landed in the water. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The Riley Brown. Downtown Riley Brown. Swung and a miss. Struck him out. That's going to bring up Avery nicely.
Now batting from Wayne High School, number 3, Avery Nicely.
That ball's a little low. 1 ball, no strikes to nicely. 2-0. Three and 0.
I got you. This is varsity championship. Yeah, so I got. Yeah.
3 balls, 1 strike on Avery nicely. There is 1 out. We're in the top of the fifth. 3-0 Logan. That's going to be hit down to Jace Wolf. Routine play. 2 outs.
Batting for Wayne High School, number 27, Landon Atkins.
Right, it's going to bring up Landon Atkins. He struck out the last time at bat. He fouls it off.
Walter will get it. Why do you get off out?
No balls, 2 strikes on Landon Atkins. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's going to do it. Alex Good faced 5 batters in the first, 3 in the second, 3 in the third, 3 in the fourth, and 3 batters in the fifth. He has been shutting them down. Giving up 1 hit on the day. Alex Good getting it done. Let's give a shout out to the city of Logan, Justin Brown State Farm, the Critter Connection, Williamson Auto Sale, and Created and Collected Store. All right, leading off the bottom of the fifth inning is Ivan Miller. Then you got Bentley Williamson and Jace Wolf. There's a strike call. Two balls, one strike on Ivan Miller. Ivan Miller has struck out both times at bat tonight.
Bro, this thing is been a minute this whole time, though. Shit, for 2 innings, this thing is been.
Three balls, one strike on Ivan Miller. And they walk him.
Now batting for Logan High School, number 11, Bentley Williamson.
All right, Bentley Williamson's up to bat. Bentley had a walk in the first inning and a sac fly in the third. Ivan Miller and that long body stretched out to get back over on first.
Talk about loving Alvin Miller a little too much over there.
He's running. And he got him. Threw him out. Nice job there by the catcher, Jackson Hodge, throwing out Ivan Miller going to second. So nobody on with one out. Bentley Williamson. He hits one to left field. That could be trouble. That could be trouble. It is. Bentley Williamson with a stand-up double. Bentley Williamson getting it done. That's going to bring up Jace Wolf of one out. All right, well, they got a timeout here. We're going to give a shout out to the rest of our streaming partners. Wicked Good Candle Company, Willow Tree Photography, Small Town Girl Consulting, NECO of Logan, Four Pillars Excavating and Transport, Four Seasons Country Store in Logan, Crystal Watkins and Legacy Family Medicine, Jay Mullins and Elite Security, Word of Life Church, Janet's Restaurant, Butcher's Training System, Beckley Welding Supply, Diana Barnett for Logan County Commission, Jamie Evans for Logan County Magistrate, William H. Bill Alderman for Logan County Board of Education, Burley Farrell for Logan County Magistrate, Tony Dean for Logan County Board of Education, and Dr. Jason Cheek for Logan County Board of Education. All right, we got Jace Wolf up to bat with one out. Runner over on second. Two balls, no strikes on Jace Wolf. Runner on second. One out. Logan with a 3-0 lead. We are in the bottom of the fifth. He hits it to the second baseman. He bobbles it. He bobbles it twice. Runners on the corners.
Now batting for the baseman, number 13, Tanner Akers.
You shot 120?
We got a new pitcher.
Of one stadium state. Levi, no. 130th state. True.
Got Jackson Graybill coming in to pitch. I think that's number 34. All right, here we go. We got Tanner Akers up to bat. Accidentally let his walk up song play. Hopefully it don't get this video blocked. One ball, no strikes to Tanner Akers. One out. Runners on second, third. Caden Watson. The score is 3-0, Logan. One ball, no strikes, one out. Runners on second, third, 3-0, Logan.
Come on, Stakes. Be cool with the phone about it. Oh, you think you get it? Go. If only Chad would have took us there in the beginning of the season to play. Oh, oh, you think you get wait? What you shot?
He fouls it off. One ball, one strike on Tanner Akers. Two balls, one strike for Tanner.
Oh, how many holes are there? I could probably shoot an 18. Hey, Owen. You never know. There might be extra. I could probably shoot an 18.
He fouls it off. Two balls, two strikes. It's outside, 3-2. Full count. It's high. He walks it. Bases loaded. That's going to bring up Rob Ball. Is going to step in the bat in that DH spot.
Now batting for Logan High School, number 30, Brad Ball.
Rob Ball's due to hit something. He hits it deep right field. He's going to tag up, and that's a nice sacrifice fly. A Rob Ball. And a run's going to score. Good job, Rob Ball.
Now batting for Logan High School, number 23, Austin Ellis.
All right, that's going to bring up Alton Ellis. He fouls it off. Runners on second, third. It's 4-0 Logan. There is two outs, though. He fouls another one off. No balls, two strikes on Alton Ellis. There is two outs. We are in the bottom of the fifth inning. Logan has a 4-0 lead. Runners on second and third. Struck him out. All right, that's going to do it for the fifth inning. We head to the top of the sixth. And the score is Logan 4, Wayne nothing.
Leading off the top of the sixth inning for Wayne High School, number 7, Nate Messer.
All right, we got Nate Messer up to bat, leading off the top of the sixth inning. Ball one. Alex Good, the pitcher for Logan, starting the sixth inning here. That ball is fouled off. Hits the post. There's a little chopper down to the shortstop, Tanner Akers, and he makes the play. That's going to bring back to the top of the lineup. Back to the top of the lineup, Colton Heck.
No, bro, I forgot to do my pull-up.
Two balls, no strikes to Colton Heck. That ball is hit hard. That might be trouble. Landon Hall, or should I say, Adam Bazin with the catch. That ball was hit hard. Good job, Adam Bazin. That's going to bring up Jake Thompson to bat. It's fouled off. There's a little chopper down to the third baseman, Owen Bryant. And he got him. Three batters straight again. That's going to do it for the top of the sixth. We head to the bottom of the sixth. Logan has a 4-0 lead. The last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 innings, Alex Good has taken them down with three straight batters. All right, here we go. We got Owen Bryan up to bat. And then I think we got Gage Hensley on deck. So we're batting eighth, ninth, and then back up to the top of the order and Landon Hall. So it's Owen Bryant, Gage Hensley, Landon Hall. There's a strike. He hits that ball over the shortstop's head. That's going to be a base hit. So good job by the number 8 batter, Owen Bryant, with the hit. That's going to bring up Gage Hensley batting in that nice spot for Adam Bazin. Then we're back to the top of the lineup with Landon Hall. There he is, Owen Bryant. Stole second.
Greg got a offer for that game. Wright State. Wright State offer. Hey, Alton. Hey, Greg got Zane.
That's high. 3 balls, 1 strike to Gage Hensley.
Zane ran for 3.
They call a strike. That's not sure what the count is. I think the scoreboard's messed up. 2 balls, 1 strike, or 2 balls, 2 strikes. That ball's high. It must have been 2 balls. So now he should have 3 balls, 1 strike. He hits one down to the shortstop. The play is made. That's going to bring it back to the top of the lineup to Landon Hall with 1 out, a runner on second. There's strike 1 to Landon Hall. That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to Landon Hall. Chasing my purse. Logan is winning 4-0. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Landon Hall, 1 out. Runner on second. Logan has a 4-0 lead. We are in the bottom of the sixth inning. There's a little shot to center field. That's going to be caught. The catch is made. That's going to make 2 outs.
How about it for Logan High School, number 21, Isaiah Miller.
Okay, Jack. Yeah, okay. Okay, Jack Ball, I hear ya. Cut it out, Rob.
All right, here we go. Ivan Miller fouls it off.
I hear you, Jack Ball.
It's low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike to Ivan Miller.
Hey, Mason. 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 Mason.
He rips that ball over the center fielder's head. No, the center fielder made a catch. I thought that was going to the fence. Nice catch by the center fielder, Colton Heck, with a nice catch out there in center field. That's going to do it for the sixth inning. Logan is up 4-0. 3 outs away from sealing this victory. All right, here we go. The final inning.
Leading off the top of the seventh inning for Wayne High School, number 6, Jackson Hart.
Got Jackson Hodge leading things off for Wayne. Oh, we got still Alex Good out there on the mound. Alex trying to pitch a complete game here, only giving up 1 hit. That's a little low, I guess. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Jackson Hodge. It's high, 2-1. Right in the heart of the lineup for Wayne County. There's a little chopper. It might be trouble. Yep, that's going to be trouble. My bad. It wasn't. It was hit so slow. I wasn't paying attention. Didn't shift the camera. But that will probably be declared a hit. That's gonna bring up Eli Staley. He was walked, intentionally walked in the first inning, and then in the fourth inning flew out when they got that double play over there. Flew out to first. All right, they called a balk. Ball one. One ball, no strikes, no outs. Runner on second. Logan with a 4-0 lead. Nice stop by Alton Ellis, the catcher. 2 balls, no strikes. The Eli Staley.
Listen to this, bro.
There's a little chopper down to first. Oh, it took a funny hop. Runner's going to come around and score. So Jake Hodge scores. That took a funny hop down there at first. Did it hit the base? Hit the first base. Took a hop off the first base. Here comes Kevin Gertz out to the mound. Let's give a shout out to our streaming partners. The City of Logan, Justin Brown, State Farm, Madison. The Critter Connection, Williamson Auto Sales, Created and Collected Store, Wicked Good Candle Company, Willow Tree Photography, Small Town Girl Consulting, Netco of Logan, Four Pillars Excavating and Transport, Four Seasons Country Store, Crystal Watkins and Legacy Family Medicine, Jay Mullins and Elite Security, Word of Life Church, Janet's Restaurant, Butcher's Training System, Beckley Welding Supply, Diana Barnett for Logan County Commission, Jamie Evans for Logan County Magistrate, William H. Bill Alderman for Logan County Board of Education, Burley Farrell for Logan County Magistrate, Tony Dean for Logan County Board of Education, and Dr. Jason Cheek for Logan County Board of Education. Thank you to our streaming partner. It's high. There's a strike. 3 balls and 1 strike. I thought it was 2 balls with scoreboard showing 3 balls and 1 strike. And then they're changing it. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Not sure. Not sure what the count is. I can't keep up with everything. Trey Hayton is the batter. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Trey Hayton. He grounded out and struck out in the fourth. He hits a chopper down the third. That ball is, that's a hit. That's three hits in a row here in the bottom, the top of the seventh inning. Three hits in a row. Alex Goods pitched a good game. He's going to come out. Looks like Jackson McClung's going to come in and pitch. Good job, Alex. Yep, looks like Jackson McClung's going to come in and pitch.
Y'all think this is
Great job. He pitched six real good innings. They had a tough time here in the seventh, but he pitched really good 6 innings, only giving up one run. Got to give him credit for the sophomore pitcher. Now the senior, Jackson McClung, coming in to pitch.
Now batting for Wayne High School, number 28, right return.
All right, we got Riley Brown. He struck out first 2 times at bat tonight. Jackson McClung, the pitcher. There is no outs. Got a runner on first and second. 4-1. Logan's got a 4-1 lead. Wayne County cut into that lead with a run scored already. Ball inside. In the dirt. Nice stop by the catcher, Alton Ellis.
so. He's a bad influence. 1 point.
2 balls and no strikes on Riley Brown.
Yeah.
2 balls, 1 strike.
John Fork is calling.
Jackson McClung trying to get this save here. Under a lot of pressure with no outs, runners on first and second. A visit to the mound by the pitcher or by the catcher.
Who is 7?
Two balls, one strike on Riley Brown.
Oh, miss me with that.
Oh my God, he hit that ball a mile off the fence. Here comes one run. One run will score. It's 4-2.
Now batting from Wake High School, number 3, Avery Nicely.
4-2. Runner on second and third. No outs. Four straight hits for Wayne here in the top of the seventh inning. Nicely has grounded out both times at bat. Swing and a miss. There's a chopper down to the shortstop. He overthrows it. One run's going to score. Two runs going to score. Error throw. And we got a tie ball game with no out.
Now batting from Wake High School, number 27, Landon Atkins.
They got the scoreboard wrong. We got it 5-4, but it's 4-4. There's the score. No outs. Runner on second. Wow. No balls, one strike, I think is the count. One ball, one strike. Water, water. One ball, one strike. Or that would be one ball, two strikes. My bad. There is no outs. We are in the top of the seventh inning, and it's a tie ball game. It's low. 2-2. Struck him out. Needed that out. All right, here comes Nate Messer up to bat. It's ball one. One ball, no strikes, and Nate Messer. There is one out. We are in the top of the seventh inning, and it's a 4-4 ball game. Runner on first. And the runner still second.
Hey, let's go, Jackson!
There's a strike. One ball, two strikes. A strikeout right here would be big.
Hey, let's go, Johnny! Got tennis balls in it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. There's two outs. We're back to the top of the lineup with Colton Heck. He has grounded out twice and flew out the last time at bat, and back in the sixth inning. 7 batters have batted this inning. He fouls it off toward me.
Hey, let's go, Johnny! Johnny! I'm gonna smack you, bro. I have two here. That's a false team. Let's go, Johnny!
No balls, one strike. What a catch! Over here by Owen Bryant for the third out. I'm glad I switched that around. I think I caught that one. Owen Bryant at third base with a great catch. We head to the bottom of the seventh. Logan trails by, or the score is tied 4-4 with Logan batting the 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Stay tuned. It's a good one, folks. All right, leading off the bottom of the seventh in a tie ball game. We got Bentley Williamson batting, followed by Jace Wolf and Tanner Akers. Bentley hit a double his last time at bat back in the fifth inning. Let's see if he can repeat that. It's a ball high. That was a little high. He swung at it, though. One ball, one strike on Bentley Williamson. That ball's high, too. Two balls, one strike. I think that would have been three straight balls, but he swung at one of them. Two balls, one strike to Bentley Williamson. It's low, 3-1. Three balls, two strikes. Nice pitch there by Graybill. Jackson Graybill, the pitcher. He hits that ball to left field. That's a base hit. So the winning run is on first and Bentley Williamson. Here comes Jace Wolf.
Now batting for Logan High School, number 17, Chase.
All right, here goes Jace Wolf. Strike one on Jace Wolf. No balls, one strike on Jace Wolf. No outs. Runner on first. He rips one down to left field. Runner's going to stand at second. So we got runners on first and second with no outs. Tanner Akers, the batter. All right, we got Tanner Akers up to bat. Runners on second or first and second. Ball one. Jackson McClung on deck. He lays down a nice bunt. He might be safe over first. He dropped it. Here comes the winning run. And it's ball game. Logan wins here in the bottom of the seventh. And that's game over. 5-4. Logan wins 5-4. And we'll see you.
Back in action right here Friday night. They take on Charleston Catholic High School.
All
Come
right.
on out and support the Logan High School Wildcats here Friday. And thank you for coming out tonight and supporting the Wildcats. We want to thank everyone again for coming out. Be safe as you travel home.
There's your final score, 5-4, Logan. And we'll see y'all Friday night as Logan takes on Charleston Catholic in a big Region 4 game, number 2 Charleston Catholic. Y'all have a good one.